We are still at war with somebody, I think, right? At war with the Vaegers, and I think this just started recently, if I'm not wrong. And we are, I think, just generally waiting and training up dudes? Sort of. I was having a huge money issue. Yeah, like we got some Swadian dudes that I guess I can maybe take with me. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe we move them up to like Man-at-Arms or something like that. And the rest of them, I guess I can just leave there. Need to get some money though. And for that, we gotta do some raiding. You watched Phoenix Point earlier? Digging it so far? Yeah, it's pretty good. No complaints from me. Well, a couple like little minor things, like the Overwatch system isn't entirely clear exactly what angle you've got. It's a little maybe too free. Because like everything's just red, and it's a brighter red if it's actually like within your range, because you get the it kind of highlights a bit like the ground and all that. No, rip, move, run. Not really surprised. Not really surprised. Because like, yeah, sometimes you get the Overwatch and it's just everything's red, so you can't quite tell, oh, is everything within the highlight or is this all not highlighted? And it's hard to know. At one point I was watching a doorway, but I think I had it like just slightly wrong, so people weren't overwatching. And playing Rimworld while watching, Bugden has gotten way out of hand, and now a quarter of the map is off limits to pawns. Welcome to Rimworld. I wish the infestations could be something that you can detect underneath the ground and actually had some form of system of growing and, you know, a reason to exist rather than just yet another reason for the AI to fuck you over. That was always one of my complaints. Or like at least some form of warning or something, just to let you know, like, hey, this ain't right. And we'll offload this at yeah, Jokala, I suppose. See if there's any like really teeny tiny Serenade Sultanate dudes to take out while I'm there. Or no, not Serenade Sultanate, Vaegers. The people we're at war with. When traders or raiders piss them off, they swarm towards your base, so you had to build walls long enough that they de-aggro before spotting you. Oh god. Oh, that's the worst. Like, they just bring them in on a leash, basically. They're like, hey, we brought stuff and things, and an infestation. Oh, geez, thank you. Thanks, guy. That's so nice. Oh, I'll just put them over here with all of my now dead colonists. Thanks for that. However, well, no, it used to be that you could get them, like, if you kind of let it happen, you can kind of just watch while the AI fights them, and then all the traders die and you can generally just loot them. But nowadays, the game gives you a bit of a shit fit, or throws a bit of a shit fit if you have just NPCs die near your town at all whatsoever. Because they'll be like, oh, we sent somebody there and then they died, it must be your fault. It's like, no, it's actually really shit over here. Used to be a pretty huge exploit. You could do some form of wall building with the infestation nest, so that you not only get basically infinite slime, but you could also kind of encourage them to grow a bit, and you could utilize the infestation as like a passive weapon, kind of, just to take out everybody who enters. We steal some cattle from Nomar? Because I think stealing cattle, I think all that did was just make that town a little more upset at me. Is that right? I think something like that. Recent messages. Yeah, the town and the person behind the town don't like me a bit, but that's it, that's all. Brewster throwing penny heart things at me? What is that? Thank you, Brewster. Hey, I'll take it. Congrats on being #1 for cheering. That reset this month, and you're the first one to cheer since. Let me check, actually. Yeah, there's a dude, like, right there.
Always love when being nocturnal pays off and I catch your streams.
Zion for freedom, thank you very much, Brewster. It was quite short-lived for you, sir. Thank you regardless, Zion for freedom. Thank you very much. Oh, they're doing more emote sharing stuff, are they? A lot of that going on. Have they always done the new emote sharing and stuff with bits? Like, has that always been a thing, or have they just recently started doing that because of certain other platforms? Bread. Bread and wool? The fuck am I supposed to do with bread and wool? Give me your cows. Come on. 1 cattle. Ooh. Well, I'll sell that at Uxcall. I'm just doing their farming for them at this point. That's all I'm doing. Ooh. Oh, God. It's Zion for freedom. Why? Why have you done this? Just rolls through them one by one. At least one of them was the rarer sound. Oh, why doesn't it just batch them together? Zion for freedom. Thank you very much. What was that? Five gifted subs, I think it was. And look at that. I got a little snowman head on fire. That's a bit grim. Oh, hey, congrats me for the 9 months of subscribing to myself, apparently. Nice. Congratulations, ClosetYeti. Thank you very much, Zion for freedom. Much appreciated. What else do I need? I think hides, right? For like less than 200 iron, but I don't remember the iron price. I want to say it was like 260 or so. Olives, wheat, or grain rather, but grain's always been like really expensive for some reason. Asgad? Wait, we took Asgad? Oh, never mind. For some reason I thought this was Asgad, like they're second to Big Town. Huh. You know, the Vagars aren't doing so hot. Like, at all. They're kind of getting their ass kicked. Huh. Okay. Up to an oil press, which was maybe Veluca, and I'll buy some stuff along the way. Biliar Caraban for 1600, I'll take it. Fine by me. That's the ironworks. Let me check the price of the iron too that he's buying it for. Have that. Go over the accounts. The quantity of iron needed to manufacture tools is 534. I don't know how much iron it takes to make tools, but 534 sounds pretty high. Okay. It seems like it's... I assume it's not 1-to-1 because of the way it's worded. So I'm going to assume that it's like 2-to-1. But even then, it still seems like it's hugely worthwhile for me to just buy the stuff literally anywhere at whatever price I can manage. And it's going to be better off. My troop capacity is 71, 72. Oops. 74. I just have a huge money issue, so I can't really fill that. Like, people were saying before, if I get enough of the sharpshooters and all that, I could do some, like, really pretty solid damage and just take a castle all on my own. I'm not hugely convinced of that, but I think I'm going to try it and see when I get a little more money, because I don't really intend on playing this for very much longer anyway, you know? So it's like, why not try it and go for it and see how it goes? And kind of end this on something of a higher note, rather than just me sitting here waiting for troops to train up and waiting for money to come in for some amount of hours. You know? I'll head to Almere Castle. I'll pick up some guys. So I can actually defend myself if I get attacked. Garrison. I'll keep the footmen and men-at-arms. That's whatever. We have a huge need for sharpshooters. So I'll take a bunch. That's sergeants. Sharpshooter. Can I shift click? Yeah, shift click was the one. Take 30 sharpshooters. And then as many sergeants as I can. Ish. I'm not so sure about the sharpshooters in melee combat, otherwise I would just go with pure sharpshooters. I could see that going both ways. Because they do have a shield thing. And somehow, even without Bouvron, we're slightly profitable. Nobody's in. Yoink! Give me your nothing! Yeah, pork. Fine. Ten heads of cattle. Where's the nearest city for this? Halmar. We can sell it at Halmar and Nara. That's fine. Oh, one goes to waste. Yeah, one goes to waste. That's fine. Just some of these guys that are around have such massive armies. I have no idea what kind of leadership I would need to be able to have that many troops. But it's probably pretty high. Or just renown. Like, I guess when you get to a certain point, and maybe I've already been there for a bit, but you get to the point where you can take castles and everything, and like actually win proper wars, and I'm probably being like way too careful about everything, but you can probably get your renown up there really quickly. And then the renown then gives you a larger army size, potentially. I'd hope. Get any smoked fish? Nope. Okay. So we got almost 3,000 dinars. And a couple leather. I guess I'll force these dudes to give me some supplies also. See if they have anything. Somewhat poor and struggling. They might have something worthwhile. Yeah, no. Okay. This is against computers. This isn't multiplayer. Which is part of my huge annoyances with this so far. The AI is pretty fucking horrible. Our Marshal is a complete dingbat. I don't know what his train of thought is, but it seems to be a general thing with this game that the Marshal AI is usually pretty garbage unless you get one who's just really extremely aggressive. "16 heads of cattle. Ooh. So I'll go for 16 herds of cattle. I don't think we'll get that many. We'll probably only get like 5. 6. Ugh. Onward, cattle. Go to, I don't know, near Durham, I suppose. That'll be alright. Been out of computer games for a very long time. Just console nowadays, so you don't know a lot about the games. Ah, or a lot of the games. Ah. On the plus side, at least a lot of PC games are, yeah, there goes Nemeo. Just check out the players' towns. Easy peasy. On the plus side, a lot of computer games are being ported over to console nowadays, so you don't really miss out on a lot of the newer stuff. But yeah, some of the stuff like this would definitely be missing out on. Because it is a good game. If you're into like sandbox stuff and all that, it's really, really good. Just grindy as hell. As you slowly work your way up and get more renown throughout the kingdom and convince people that you're an okay person and do quests for them and slowly raise an army and then do a bunch of stuff to get money, and it's a bit of a ball ache, but Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord, when that comes out, I think there's an early access thing going on in March, potentially, that I'd like to see if I can get in on. That'll be worth looking at. That should be pretty solid. Master Taco, subscribe to Twitch Prime for 5 months. Thank you very much. Next month you get a promotion, sir. I saw you sent me a text a bit ago. I forgot to check it. I don't know if you're actually here, or if Twitch is just being that odd thing that Twitch is. I notice sometimes the sub notification goes through at an odd time, but they actually subbed like in the middle of the night last night or something. Oh no, you're here. Hello. I'll check it. I'll check it. Where's my phone? I got my phone on me. It's right here. I'll check it. I'm checking it right now. Jeez. Wow. Oh. Oh, that's offensive to so many people. How could you send that, Taco? How could you? I like his expression. Ooh. Talbar, military campaign, bring 24. I'll pretend we'll actually do something and I'll follow you, but like I said, man, your AI is pretty garbage. Go forward just a little bit more. A little bit more. Okay, that's good. Stop here. Oh. It's what, 2 beef per, so 3, 4, 5, 6. I have enough room actually for all of it. Yeah, 7. Okay. Sometimes you get 3. You enjoy being offensive. Oh, I know you do. I know you do. And boy, let me tell you, that ruffles some feathers what you've got. Oh, jeez. Group of bandits at the market in like the middle of the day. Okay, sunrise. What the hell though? Why would you try to mug me? I mean, really? Why the fuck? Excuse me, sir. Have you seen any bandits around? Come on. It's less cool when you back off like that. But if you want to be a human shield with the archers, I don't mind. My swing speed seems slower than I remember. Oh. Bandits. Nothing for me there. Marker Grant, hello, welcome. How late are you joining in? Uptime command can tell you, but we've been live for about 30 minutes. Still pretty early. So welcome. How you doing today? Alright, so where's this guy for his military campaign, supposedly? I say that with really big, bold-faced quotes. It's time to go on the offensive. Yeah, okay, sure. I have to defeat the enemy gathered near Yalib. Yeah, around this village, really. We're assembling the army to defend that village that's already gonna be burning in like 8 seconds. Hey, okay. Whatever you say, man. I spooked him off for you. A lot of lancers, horse archers. Warriors, veterans, archers, huskarls. Alright, Talbar, I did it. Problem solved. I scared him away. Yalib is okay. You really didn't need to marshal the armies for that. Yeah, you got away. Is he still going to be hanging out here? Small bands of enemies near Dirham. I'll take a look at that while I wait for the marshal. Because he's probably still gonna want me to meet up with him. 2 hours, 3 hours, 1 hour, but that's me. It went down this way somewhere. I'm on it. What party size 13? Probably like looters or something. Oi! I save the farmers. I'm here to help you. Oh god. Archers here, infantry just in front, cavalry follow me. Ugh. And not escape. And everybody, close that. Formation, stand closer. I hope you guys do a good job following me because of the way I do this. We're not actually going to engage them, okay? We're just gonna sweep by. Pew. Just sweep by and piss them off a bit. They don't seem to really care. They really don't seem to care about me, oddly. Why do they not care about me? What's happening here? I'm a little afraid of a Lancer just coming out of nowhere. Have you won yet? Is it basically over? I see maybe like 2 dudes left. Hello, peasant woman. Oh yeah, the farmers. Right, okay. It's like, when the hell did I pick up a peasant woman? What? Duck could just drop out a resub. Thank you very much, sir. Much appreciated. Have a good night. And that's probably their lord, right? Yeah, he's out of here. I hear him cheering. My horse took a bit of a beating. But my horse also doesn't really have any armor, so that's okay. That's what I expect. Oh, Kingdom of Rhodox, 96 to 100. Fuck yeah. And I'll take one of their Lancers. And a couple veteran horse archers. Sure. They might actually sell pretty okay. Yay! And yeah, the routed enemies are faster than me. It'd be funny to have enough of the pathfinding skill that you can actually catch up to the deserters who flee from battle. That'd be great. Tavern, maybe I can offload some people. I can. 160 per for the veteran archers, and 181 for the lancer. Well, there we go. That's quite good. And there's the Shavi. People were talking about the Shavi earlier. She gets along well with somebody else that I've got. But, jeez, the amount of care that I've got. It's not much, let me tell you. So we're still doing this offensive to defend this single village over here that had like 40 total dudes. Yeah, looks like it. In the field close to Voluka 2 days ago. He should have definitely been here by now. Do some trading at Shetbin. I don't think he's actually coming over here. I don't know where he wants us to meet anymore. Eh, damn it. Ox call, did I have a leather thing there? Oh, a Vagrant caravan. Hey, hi. How you doing? Hand over everything. Grr-arg. Now I'm the bandit. And archers and cavalry. Yeah, because I can read that. Standing, following, that's the one. I think we already lost one of them. I should have told them first to follow me. They just go hauling ass out there like, ah, we're gonna get them all. Totally. All 3 of us. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it so good. You okay? Basic man-at-arms. Also, didn't get a chance to tell people to stand closer. Excuse me, man-at-arms. Whatever. You guys got it. Is he? Oh. Stop it. Leave my horse alone. Wah. Man-at-arms, help. Yeah. No, okay, I lost a crossbowman. So that was one of them that we took out immediately. Good, good. Silk, furs, another horse. Don't really want that. Silk and furs I'll take though. And let the heroes select, perform the upgrading, so now it actually sorts by sell price, and they don't have much worth anything. Okay. Leave them and move on. See if I can find where this marshal's at. Neil Chet, do you know where the marshal is? John Twitch, hello, welcome. Doing pretty okay myself. How are you today? I want to ask you the location of our marshal. Traveling to Voluka between Viencourt Castle and Suno. Nice. Way to be way the fuck out there. Ugh. Alright, I'll bump into him, I guess. Unbelievable. That's a lot of caravan. Talbar. Talbar, your offensive is garbage. We'll be moving soon to the village. That would have absolutely been burning by now if we were actually committing with that. Okay, Talbar. Talbar, I can't help but notice I'm the only one following your dumbass. You think it means anything? There's enemies near Shipment, Talbar. Maybe we go to near Shipment instead? It's currently— I'm going to Shitbin. I don't care what he says. Nobody's following him. Everybody knows he's an idiot. 7 hours, 5 hours, 1 hour, that's me though. 7 hours. Okay. 8 hours. Okay. Yeah, a couple groups of dudes. They're running from me for some reason. Wonder if I can split them off. Yeah, not really. They're pretty persistent in going into the Serenid Sultanate Castle. Why are you seeking refuge in a Serenid Sultanate Castle? Has it really come to this? Beggars, I expected better from you. "48 Vagar infantry there. My god. So like, if I were to select the castle, And if I were to besiege it? To prepare ladders, 4 hours because I have 8 engineering. Let's do it, fuck it. I plan to play Total War soon anyway, so screw it. Ready to attack the walls at any time. Let's do it. Lead them, let's go. However, infantry, stay here, archers, back here, cavalry, follow me. Or, cavalry in quotes. Oh, look at them actually bringing dudes down. Way too high. Yeah, they're falling back a bit now. Yeah, a lot of them got the shields up and they're just blocking the shots. Can't hit anything today. And no, first person does not make it easier. Okay, listen. Look, cavalrymen, holy shit. Hold this position. But, like, spread the fuck out. Like, a lot. Get off my ass. They're stepping on my socks over here. I'm just gonna keep blocking it until we eventually break through the shields. Oh hey. Dude running up in front. They're just sitting up there hucking spears constantly. May not be the most exciting thing ever, but the alternative is we all just run up the ramp and get stuck in this choke and get annihilated. Unfortunately, this is like the only way to do it. Oh. Whoa, that was close. I think I dodged that with my reload. Holy shit. Everybody, advance 10 paces. I think a lot of these crossbow guys that I've got don't actually have an angle. Especially them down there. And archers. Yeah, fire at will. But stand closer? Like, a lot closer. Like, a lot closer. It makes us super duper vulnerable to their range because we're all clumped together and it's hard for them to miss. But a lot of you dudes aren't actually getting shots off. How we doing, by the way? There's 108 of them left. 107. Crew of Faraga heading out of here. Thank you very much for stopping in. Have a good one. Can we maybe tell archers to hold this position while they're all clumped together, just to cycle it a bit? Yeah, kinda. You more getting shots off. Infantry. Spread out. That do it? Kind of. Sort of. A little bit. I'm coming up. I need more bolts. I guess infantry charge? That won't end well for us. We have the weirdest fucking angle here with these ridiculous landscapes. Yeah, I can't really get in there at all. Look at them all. Give me some steel bolts. I want my mace back though. Where's my mace? Basically gone. Excellent. Fantastic. I dropped it to pick up some random crap. That's garbage. Typically, if you try to pick something up, it'll be like, oh, you can't do that because you're currently full. But it'll of course let me drop my two-handed weapon in favor of picking up some other trash. Ugh. Big cavalry charge. Anybody have like a bunch of bolts that I can have? At this point, I think all we can do is just charge with everybody. One-handed axe. Ooh, heavy bastard shield. That'll work. So I think if I put my shield away, I can use this two-handed at least. Ow. Oi. Ow. You dick! Jesus Christ. I'm gonna die. "15 verse 2. Come on, team. How are there no bolts here? Unable to take that. I don't... So drop whatever you need to at this point. Where is that guy? Ah, way over there. Did we win? Yeah! Ugh. That was way closer than I think it needed to be. If it wasn't for this weird-ass terrain, like, what the hell? Not even Space Engineers has hills like that. 22 people killed, 9 sharpshooters died, 2 crossbowmen, 6 sergeants, 3 veteran spearmen, 2 men-at-arms, Clethy and Rolfer wounded. Not so bad, honestly. Oh, yeah, you're welcome. Totally. Didn't realize I freed a dude. I'll hire on a few of their prisoners here. May as well just hire on all the Rodak dudes that they've got. And, We'll leave it. And captured enemies. Yeah, 9 Lancers, sure, and a veteran horse archer. Access to items in the pool. Should be generally kind of cool stuff, you'd think. Maybe. Any, like, awesome gloves? We'll have to do this item by item because it sorts things just... Not at all, actually. Yeah, no. Okay. Hat-wise, looks like they probably don't. Because I've got a pretty awesome helmet. Nah. And the armor, 48 chest armor. Yeah, nah. They do have some fancier horses that I guess I'll take. I guess. Just more backup horses and stuff for me at some point. Bator, hello, welcome. How's Phoenix Point treating you, sir? I was able to stop in for a little bit before the stream. Alright, NPC's equipment. Oh, no. Insufficient item pool space for auto upgrade. That's such a garbage message. Sort this, please. For fuck's sake, sort it then for me. At least do that. Oh, God. Stuff that sells for a bunch, if anything. Considering we're only going to be getting like 1/10 of the sell price. Maybe it did sort it, actually. Okay, looks like it sort of maybe possibly did. In some cases. I don't know. It's a weird thing. Okay. Leave them. Continue. Requested it's rewarded to me. Hell yeah. And, manage the garrison, which is empty currently. I may not be able to get my dudes back if I put them in there. Which is fine. The screen does usually sort by price, but in the diplomacy mod it's bugged and it'll only actually sort it by price when you tell the NPCs to take their pick from everything. But since that option's grayed out for me because it's too full, there's no helping it then. Unfortunately. We'll be next doing the science meditation base or an alien haven. It built the car, it's not worth it. Takes 3 unit slots and is 4 ammo. I'm assuming the idea then is mobile cover. Same thing like with the Coelacanth and Terror from the Deep, where it's just like, you can use it as a gun thing, but you wouldn't really wanna. Although, to be fair, the Coelacanth and Terror from the Deep is pretty strong. It is pretty strong. Well, that's that. I guess, like, we can hang out here and wait. Wait to heal up a bit. Oh, and stuff. Non-aggression treaty between us and Serenade Solnet has expired. Yeah, be spooked out of here, and then I'll run you down. And we'll fucking eliminate you. I'm Holder, hi. You have definitely heard of me. Surrender or die. We charge. Everybody follow me. Archers there, infantry here. Cavalry stay following me. Standard deal. One of the old builds, the car could get ammo back from an engineer. I assume that's still the idea. Initially, I don't think so. That might be an engineer skill for you. I think. By default, I think it's just healing that you can do. God, what'd you have for... I didn't even see what your troops were. You might not even have horseback. Card's very strong in both offense and defense. It just becomes a little bit worthless very quickly. Right, yeah. With the, with that ammo. Oof. That's their fancy guy. We need him out of here. Cool. God, come get out of the way. Move. Jeez, let me do it. Using a polearm point blank. What the hell's wrong with you? No casualties. And dude managed to escape somehow. Unbelievable. Take a Mamluk instead of a horse. Actually, nah. I'll keep the horse archer. Leave them move on. Back up to the castle. Talbar has a mission for me. Fuck off, Talbar. Surrender or die. Everybody follow me. Archers. Infantry. Cavalry stay on me. Personally, you would change the car to require a driver and maybe just have each mission start with the extra people in the car. Since it is a APC, can't we stick it in the dropship and then stick people in it? Russian doll this thing. That'd be a cool thing, actually. I think I'd be alright with that. You just start the mission and everybody's just inside the vehicle and you can just kind of move them out when you want, I suppose. Only thing with that is I can't think of many situations in which you wouldn't want to move everybody out unless it's a really tight starting spot, but I'm sure there's something in the game to prevent you from starting in some backwoods alleyway or something like that, you know? Hey, hi. Nah. Oh. Could you not? Have you met my melee? Was that a peasant? You're using peasants. You're trying to siege a castle with peasants. I mean, granted, there's nobody in the castle. You could just walk in and take it. But still, come on. Lost a knight and a man at arms. That's fair. I should probably keep them back until I actually get like a decent amount of them, because otherwise I'm just throwing a few into the pile to die. And that's not helping anybody. And I am on the lookout for an actual like decent lance, I suppose. Like I'll get rid of the shield and I'll bring a lance instead. Because the shield doesn't really block much on my back. And I've got the polearm skill for a lance. And now that I kind of know how to actually use a lance... Don't click, that's the weirdest thing. I'd be okay with perhaps going for that. And then you, what do you have? Not a lot. Everybody's here to help. He's kind of quick. I'd like to get in front of him. There we go. Yoink. Everybody joins on my side. $321 versus 30. Nice. And everybody stand closer. A lot closer. Ah, they're so hard to hit. He looked like he was trying to get away. No, damn it. You stay and die like the rest. Man, he was like real close to the edge too. I only just caught up to him. You're my prisoner now. And we'll get rid of the horse archer because I don't want to be over capacity. Okay. Sit and wait. Fuck off, Talbar. I'm busy. Well, I'll talk to you like real quick, just so you acknowledge that I've done that. We should receive the fief, King Gravith. Let me tell you who I support. Myself. Alright. Anybody else think that I should have it like Count Rayland, maybe? I mean, you have like the entire fucking world. You own everything. Everything goes to you. Yo, is the king here, baby? Hey, king. Oh, I can't convince him to give it to me. Yeah, he's gonna just end up taking it. Lame. Don't care, Luke. You like me a lot. But me. Oh. Oh. Single-handedly took her and they're like, nope, fuck you. But I think that's what kind of allows you to, yeah. Was most pleased to hear of your valiant efforts in the capture of Tilbach Castle. Your victory has gladdened all our hearts. You also requested me to give you ownership of the castle, but that is a favor I fear I cannot grant. You already hold significant estates in my realm. Instead, I have sent me 900 dinars to cover the expenses. And I'm taking it for myself. So like I can accept it or renounce my oath to the liege and just be like, that's bullshit, and we can split off and be our own faction technically. However, doing that, we would then lose everything else that I've got. I wouldn't have the fancy things inside their cities anymore. I think you lose all of that. I wouldn't have their castles, certainly. I think I just accept it. I just accept it. Because I like having Almera Castle. And maybe I don't lose maybe I wouldn't lose Almera Castle if I renounced. I don't know. It is mine. But then again, whenever anybody defects, they leave and the castle just gets reassigned to somebody else, so I'm pretty sure they would rip it away from me. Been weird getting used to the new willpower costs. They're way higher than in the backer build. Also think they changed Warcry from when I recorded. Did they? Already? Wow, what's it doing nowadays? You can have the man-at-arms and the knight. Sergeant, sharpshooter, trained crossbowman you can have. I will take more sharpshooter. Jesus. That's a lot of sharpshooters. That's a lot of sharpshooters. Let me, go to the Lord's Hall, check their treasury. I think I'll have you pick up some more Rodok dudes. Warcry now lowers the enemy AP to 2, so you can't spam it. Aww. Lame. I kind of like the idea of a heavy just jumping in and screaming at somebody until they're paralyzed with fear. It kind of made sense. If you got the willpower for it, why not, you know? Yeah, well. Like, that's kind of the purpose of having the willpower cost in the first place. Otherwise, you scream at them so much you spook yourself in panic. Oh. Where's the treasury? Ah. 2,400. Alright. Fine. Recruit. docks. Like 50 of them. Just a fuckload. Okay, see you later. So they'll have like 1,000 dinars left in the treasury, and my inventory, I've got 5,000 dinars. I'm still okay. So with that, we'll continue our march. And see what happens if I go for another castle. See if I can manage. I also need food and stuff. Let me swing by some food fast. Back up to Durham. Oh, okay. They made peace. Boring. Making peace. Jeez. Furs and silk. Iron I keep. That saber I get rid of. The vest I get rid of. These arrows I sell. You have a bit of iron for me. And that's about it. Okay. I'll take... Bread is just so fucking heavy, though. I'll take a bread. Oh, really? Oh, okay, fine. I'll take your bread and all of your money then, I guess. Fine, so we're eating bread. And we're no longer at war with anybody. Nope. Peace with Kirgit Khanate and Kingdom of Nords is winding down a bit. But that's all. Alright. A feast in Tilbaugh Castle. I'm not sure I care. I don't think I care. Just sit and wait. Not following Count Talbar, however, you won't suffer any penalty. Yeah, because we're no longer at war with anybody, and Talbar's a fucking dunce. Jeez, what the hell? What is this? What are you doing? Yeah, fail to follow him. There's no war. Fuck out of here. Everybody of the Nords is leaving and everything. Jesus Christ, are the Nords okay? What's happening? They only have 21 lords right now. Ugh, we only have 12 lords? Ugh, what happened to us? Ugh. Yucky. Here's the 50 recruits. Yoink. You know what? Have the sergeants also. I'm gonna swing by Bouvron. I'll see if I can pick up some dudes there. Maybe Saren. Maybe I can actually get quests from towns dudes again. Oh, wouldn't that be great? They don't really like me because I've only ever been able to do a quest for them because I broke it otherwise. Village Elder. No, nothing yet. I swear it's perma broken. It'll never be fixed. A mayor likes me a lot. Yeah, only 22. I thought they liked me like plus 40. Bouvron might like me a bunch still. They have very high taxes. Yeah, only cooperative. Okay. So Village Center will bring their taxes down a little bit. Probably just down to normal. I mean, they're broke and impoverished anyway, basically, so there's not much money to have either way. Tax rate for Bouvron, we'll just say low. That's it. Village elder. 13 people. Okay. I still have a bit of room. Villagers from Ushkuru abducted a woman from a prominent family in Amaran to marry one of their boys. Though you don't know whether or not the rumors are true, you do know one thing. This seemingly minor incident has raised passions among the Kirgit Khanate, making it easier for them to go to war against the Rodoks. Yes, please. War, yo. And I get some smoked fish again. 25,008, or sorry, just 2,000. I thought that was 25,000 experience. Sure. Smoked fish and, you can then have the pork. We'll go for some sausages. That'll be okay for a moment. So we can kick off another war, I think, maybe. Although I don't know if I have the reputation to actually initiate that. But I could go to the Kirgit Khanate and convince them to go to war against us, and they'd be like, yes! They'd say yes a lot easier. 64 ready to be upgraded. Oh boy. Let me wait just a little bit longer for them all. Northern Khanate, Vager's Khanate. Here we go. That should be the rest of them, right? Crossbowmen, all of them. Bang. Gonna still be a bit before I level. I think if I were to ever play this again, I would try to pound out leadership a lot earlier so I can have a larger army faster. Just like a bunch of leadership and looting, because looting can give you more cattle, and leadership gives you more dudes, so you just do that, basically, for a while. So you can have a bigger army sooner. And also, not starting as a female would help a lot. You can actually start the game and basically, already have the rights to a fief, effectively, because you'd have a banner and everything like that if you were born to a noble and all that jazz. Rolf, shield, I guess? I don't know, and has some strength. Yeah, shield. And we'll just leave those weapon points there. Keep on waiting. Betor, heading out. Thank you very much for stopping in. Have a good one, sir. And we declared war on the Kirgit Khanate. Nice. Now's my chance. Manage the garrison. Have all this. I'll take the sharpshooters. And sergeants. Kirgit Khanate! Ah! Just need to find a place that doesn't have like a dude in it. Would be a little more ideal. $322. 94 horse archers, 113 lancers, 48 normal horse archers. That's a lot of range, and 113 lancers during a siege. I'm assuming is just garbage. Boy, would it be great to be able to just like take one of their big capital cities. What do you say to this? Yeah, it's okay. I think I'll take it though. Yeah, they just have such a massive garrison though. So castles, probably like way over here. Kind of off the beaten path in the middle of nowhere. Dugish? Give me supplies. And pork, yeah, because I'm out of food. Fuck it, slaughter like all of them. I can't be bothered. I was gonna see about like maybe bringing them with me out there so that I slaughter them when I need them, but man, they're so slow. We'll swing over to Deerham real quick and unload this beef and buy some more proper food that actually keeps for longer than 3 days. I guess bread. I guess we're buying bread. What's going on over here, I suppose? Like, while we're here. The Nords are nearby. Fuck it, why not? Besiege! Prepare ladders. 4 hours. Serenade Sultan at war against the Vagars. Good luck, Vagars. Ooh. There's dudes, like, right there. Everyone hold this position. Let me go into backspace quick. Infantry up a bit. Archers back a little bit. And that's it. That's all. We say archers, formation, stand a bit closer. Everybody, advance a bit more. Infantry, you can spread out a little bit. Archers, advance 10 paces. Then everybody, advance 10 paces. Get a little bit closer. Infantry, hold this position. Don't aggro on like that, please. There's no reason to be up there right now. Shabby, hello, welcome. How you doing, sir? Might be better off just waiting and saving my ammo until later on. Infantry, can I get you to scoot up just a little bit more, maybe? Just a hair. Alright, like there. And archers, stand closer. No, not spread out. Oh, my face! closer. Like, a lot closer. A lot of you don't actually have an angle here. This game looks exceptionally better in the stream than it does in the VODs on YouTube. Yeah, boy, let me tell you about YouTube's compression. It's not good. Because at least on Twitch, you get source. Like, you get it as it's rendered. YouTube, though? Nope. They fuck it. Take a quick peek. How bad is... How many are left? Only 32 of them. We're making really good progress here. Yeah. They try to swing so early. It also doesn't help with the quality on YouTube that this is actually recorded at kind of a wonky resolution. That's a bit less than 1920 by 1080, because 1920 by 1080 at 50 frames per second is a little bit rough quality-wise. So I'm streaming at a step down while still being divisible by 16. So I don't have any weird scaling issues or anything like that. And YouTube doesn't actually accept that as a format, because YouTube just sees things black and white, where it's like, it's either 720 or it's 1080, nothing else. So YouTube will actually upscale it to 1080, which is no good. Graphics card is a GTX 1080, not TI. First person is so much easier. Look at how this bolt goes exactly where I'm pointing. Garbage. $1080 Ti Elite. Ooh. I'm too broke for a TI. At some point I need to take a close look at my graphics card because one of the fans is acting a bit wonky. Not really a problem in the winter, but come summer when it's actually pretty hot ambient air-wise, it's gonna be kind of rough. That thing trying to keep cool. Dude just posing here like, please shoot me in the face. Okay. Hey, level 22. We did it. What's going on, guys? Oh, my nose. What's he staring at? The hell you looking at over here? I did it! This is the diplomacy mod? But I don't think it really changes much here. You got the TI Elite right out of the gate before they realized that before they realized what they had and doubled the price. Ah, I see. Yeah, there was God, the TI the TI stuff this generation really flew around in price. Pretty wild. What do they go for nowadays? They had like what, probably still around 600 euro ish. The fancy horses. Yeah. Although none of these I can actually ride, so if I need a horse, I'm screwed. There. A backup horse. 2 backup horses. Okay, there, I've done it. And I'll get some proper gauntlets too. There we go. No longer wearing leather. I'll look a little more proper now. Just need to replace these Serenade Mail boots with something a bit more proper looking. Like black leather. No. Not black leather. We're not doing that. Bent lances. Cracked lance. Alright, perform the upgrading so it sorts by price. Not a lot, really. Request it goes to me, of course. And yeah, they're gonna be coming and getting me. Nope, they got distracted. I think they want Theorem. I think that's their goal. Get these way out here. Jeez. Pinter said to tell Holder hi. Oh yeah, I see that. Say hi to Holder for you. Hello, Holder. Pinter says hello. Holder retches and vomits a little bit, but I think that's her way of saying hey. $1080 Ti Elite is still $1,300 American. The base 2080 is only 2% better than the 1080 Ti. Yeah, and I don't really have much of a reason to upgrade from a 1080 right now. Like, I'm pretty happy with the 1080. It still does everything I need it to do, with, like, basically no problem. My wife, fuck, even my wife's 1070 is, still perfectly adequate for what we're doing. So we go for this one too. 192, it's like twice as many dudes. Let's go for it. Why not? Why not? I plan on playing some Total War anyway. Let's do it. Shabby, not really sure what to do with your machine. Need to get some money first. Yeah, that's a thing, isn't it? Like, we had the Black Friday week and the Cyber Monday and all that, but man, there was some garbage on sale. Like, honest garbage. Unless I needed like an 80-inch TV or something, there's plenty of those on sale for like 50 euro cheaper. Ooh. Ugh. There were some okay RAM deals, but like... Nothing I use actually uses... Nothing I do uses the 32 gigs that I've already got in there. Not even Premiere. Even though I told it totally can. Let's get in there. Fuck. It's this terrain again? Got archer stand here, infantry back here or something. I don't fucking know. What is this? What is this terrain? Oh, Archers can stand up like a little bit more. Or no, back a little bit more. Ugh. Infantry can stand up a little bit more. We'll just quickly do a swap. And archers. That's probably okay. Only 150 enemies for now. This angle sucks. We need to get, like, up there a lot more. See how that goes? I don't actually know where that is. That's a problem. An i5 7500 to 1050 Ti. And 8 gigs 2133. I'd probably get the second RAM stick. Always try to get 2 RAM sticks. Like 2 4 gigs would be a lot better than 1 8 gig. I definitely say that's your next upgrade needed, Shabby. And if you don't have a solid state drive, obviously a solid state drive. Look at this angle we have. This is so garbage. What is this terrain? How much terraforming? How expensive was this? Jeez. Infantry, advance a bit. SSD probably next thing. Haha. And archers, you guys also advance. And also stand closer. Like, a lot closer. Like, seriously closer. Infantry, maybe I can scooch you up just a little bit more without actually having you, like, go up the ladder. Maybe encourage more of them to come on out. And archers, advance. Let's keep running up this hill. It's okay. It's not that steep. It looks steeper than it really is. It's just the way the sun reflects off the grass or something. That's the one. Maybe hold this position? But like intelligently, not holding that position, please. Good job, Clothy. Keep throwing your whatevers. Yeah, just throw them out there. Don't even aim. That's fine. You don't need to aim. Rolf? That's probably Rolf. It looks like his bathrobe. Well, 129 of them. We've only killed 25. And we spent probably most of our ammo. Try to encourage some of them to get, like, up a little bit more. Oh. Come on, get a bit closer to us. Where'd that go? This is so stupid, by the way. I hate this so much. Why are sieges so bad? Okay, sir, we made precisely one ladder. Oh, okay, I guess we'll just go in with that then. Can we get like a multi-ladder going on? I've got 8 engineering. I think we can figure it out. Oh well. Whoa. Gecko Cujo before? The Good Siege TM mod? I've not. What all's that involve? Oh, what? Who threw that? I think I got him. Ugh. Bolts. Bolts. Gee, it's like a Gatling gun that fires periodically. Dudes are nuts. It's like I'm fighting a bunch of mannequins. Alright. Infantry, charge. There's 112 of them still. But man. We're just lambs to the slaughter charging in. Brewster, welcome back. I feel like we're gonna lose this just because... choke. But we'll see. We are bringing him down at an okay pace. Everyone charge. Get the archers involved too in melee. They got the little warhammers and stuff. Ugh. Damn. 39 versus 64, 38, 63, 37, 63, 62, 61. See if I can pull them back a bit and maybe some of their guys come out. Since some of us still do apparently have a little bit of ammo. The castle assaults are garbage in Warband, like serious trash. Need my archers to take on their archers, because I can't probably find bolts to pick up down here. Even though there totally should be from some of the dudes who ran up there and died. Because I'm out of ammo. I guess we can maybe wait for them to run out of ammo too. I mean, they got arrows though. Yeah, fuck it, charge. I think we've lost it. Yeah, either you stand there and wait and just get annihilated by like 20 lords who come out of nowhere with like 18 dudes each and just adds up to overwhelm you. Or you charge in like this and just get completely massacred at the tiny ass choke because inventing multiple ladders is a fucked idea. It also doesn't help that this landscape is the most ridiculous thing ever. Like, what is this? What actually is this? So I'll just run up through with my dudes and I'll end up getting picked off. But, oh well. $11 versus 45. Yeah, we lost this big time. Can't retreat enemies nearby. I'll go for a retreat. We'll wait. We'll keep waiting to heal up a bit. Here's some money. Fuck off, deserters. Really? I want to check my party. Can I check my party? Fine, abandon the siege then. I don't care. Yeah, we have like nothing right now. It's gonna be a while. Okay. Leadership. Charisma. God, it takes so fucking long. I just want to have an army. What'd it take for riding? Agility? I'd need a few points in that as well. Persuasion does fuck all. Not convinced it actually does anything. I'll take, I guess, prisoner management, I suppose. I don't know. Does this variant have muskets? It does not. It's got a bunch of shit, but not muskets. I wish it had less. I wish it actually just be diplomacy. Yeah, they're all healing up too, though. But they only have 96 potentially. If we heal up, I think we'll be a lot better off. Let's fall back to Durham, because I'm probably going to need to pick up some food too. It's a little safer over there. My ship being raided, of course, because I'm a player, so fuck me. You know what? Fuck it. I renounce my oath. We'll see what happens. Brave act, your lord may condemn you and confiscate your lands and holdings. Right, thought so. However, if you return them of your own free will, he may let the betrayal go without a fight. Right, yeah. And also rule my lands in my own name. From 100 to minus 40. King Gravith still likes me a bit. Now possess land in my own name without being tied to any kingdom. Makes me a monarch in my own right, with your court temporarily located at Almera Castle. We're fucked. However, the other kings in Kalradi will at first consider you a threat, for if any upstart warlord can grab a throne, then their own legitimacy is called into question. May find it desirable at this time to pledge myself to an existing kingdom. If I want to continue as a sovereign monarch, then your first priority should be to establish an independent right to rule. You can establish your right to rule through several means: marrying into a highborn family, recruiting new lords, governing your lands, treating with other kings, or dispatching your companions on missions. First step is to appoint a chief minister from among my companions to handle the affairs of the estate. Different companions have different capabilities, may appoint new ministers from time to time, may also change the location of my court by speaking to the minister. We'll appoint Clothy. Clothy is my new minister and can be found at my court in Almera Castle. Consult periodically to avoid the accumulation of unresolved issues that may sap my authority. Holder's Kingdom. Ugh. I'll change the domestic policy, sure. High centralization reduces tax inefficiency for the king and raises it for vassals. This will interfere the relations between ruler and vassals. Make it a little centralized. Aristocracy improves relations between the king and vassals, who will be able to raise bigger armies, but it will decrease trade. Will be quite aristocratic. High serfdom reduces tax inefficiency for the king and his vassals, and vassals can maintain bigger armies, but troops lose morale. Usually serfs. Usually serfs, and like most, it makes it sound like we're just recruiting garbage. I'll just go usually serfs. Troop quality. Great quality. Maximize exports while minimizing imports. Increase government regulation of industry. Oh, jeez. Just middle of the road there. Why not? So there's me, red. I've got Almera Castle and Sinizga Castle. Hello, Durham. Reports faction relations. Holder's Kingdom. We're at war with Rhodox. That's it, though. Everybody else I'm at peace with. Okay. So typically, if you're playing your cards right at this point, you'll already have pretty good reputation with a lot of different lords of the kingdom, and you could contact them and be like, hey, I've split off. Fuck this guy. Let's do our own thing. And, yeah. Hello. I'm Holder. Did you hear about me splitting off? How's the war going? With Rhodox. Hard fight. Afraid that you've been having the worst of it. Oh, jeez, that sucks. I wonder why. Wonder how. Fuck. Oh, man. It's almost like somebody's been raiding and taking your shit. Hello, Neilcha. Remember me? Remember me, Neilcha? Do you? Sanuzga, Count Grainwad. It has no defense. Just walk in and take it, man. It's fine. Oh, they're opening the gates for their queen now. Oh, yeah. So, Garrison. Fuck. This is everything. This is all we've got. Can you design your own troops as part of the Diplomod? You can, sort of. Like, you talk to them and you can access their inventory and you throw stuff into their item pool and they just kind of automatically loot from that, I think. Something like that. Yeah, Shabby, we've split off. We're now our own faction, although we're gonna get super boned because, we don't really have much money or much of an army, and the Rodocs are super duper pissed at me. Grant one of my vassals a fief. Yeah, nobody can have that. Okay. Dispatch an emissary? Serenade Sultanate. I want to express my goodwill. Bro, I can't think of anybody to do that, actually. Jeez. That guy. Yeah, no. Okay. Rolf doesn't have any persuasion at all, so like I think I'd have to do it just myself. The variant you've got lets you build your own troop tree from scratch. Oh, yeah, I don't think this one's pretty simple. Hire a new staff member. Oh. Any ideas to strengthen our kingdom's unity? Okay. I'm the Lord of Amarin. And also Saren. And yeah, I don't have the Maya anymore. This place is all boned. Pretty much no helping that. I think we just wait here for some time. Heal up and stuff. It's done through the recruiting guy. Definitely not then. Manage garrison. What do we actually have here? Rodok veteran crossbowmen, 44 of them. Right. Oh, I can't move them and relocate them at all. Ugh. 44 crossbows, 23 spears, 29 sergeants. Okay. Don't care too much. Some trained spearmen. 57 trained crossbowmen, 44 veteran crossbowmen, 13 regular. Okay. Good, good, good. That's what I want. I want a lot of ranged. Like a shitload of ranged. I need to talk to somebody and be like, hey, let's partner up. But I think the whole world hates me. That's kind of the problem with doing this and being an asshole. Truce between Rodox and Certain Solnate has expired. Okay. Fine. We healed up yet? Yes. And food? Nah, not really. Saren, I need food. No, the Rodox took that. No. Grain, olives, and grapes. I'll take all of it. Here, you can have this. Yeah. Enjoy having that, I suppose. I don't know. Talk to a Carnot, dude. Rodox have shite morale now that you're fighting Rodox. I don't think Rodox mind fighting Rodox. I don't know. Maybe? Nah, they don't really care. Nobody's in. How about down in Halmar? Hey, you. Noyan. I want to ask you. Okay, never mind. I think I'd have to talk to them in private or something. There's something you could do to, like, convince them to do that. Like, I don't think I'd be able to convince Noyan to join me. But maybe. We'd have to stop being at... Wait. Noyan? When he split off? Wow, okay. Where's Noyan? He quacked at me. I want to ask you the location of Etrosk and Tolga. Shit, my hot redhead friend. Etrosk had a Etrosk Castle. He had his own castle at one point. Huh. And he's in here healing up. Shit. Oi. I want to discuss something with you in private. I'm a simple woman, not one for intrigue. But I guess that you have something worthwhile to say. What is it? How do you feel about Sanchar Khan? Well known that he's disappointed that Sanchar Khan gave himself the fief and it should have gone to you. Well, I have something to tell you. I ask for your support for the throne of Kalradia. Because I'll reward you with lands. A king should prove his valor beyond any doubt before he starts talking about a claim to the throne. However, your stirring words make me reconsider my position. Might be safer if you joined me. More comfortable with me and my companions than with the current liege. You speak of giving me land good, I ask for no more than my due. Finally, one should always think carefully of retracting one's allegiance, even if there is good reason, and it is not good to get a name as one who changes lieges easily. In this case, the cost of reputation would be significant. Make a decision. Pledge to defend Sanjar Khan. Ah. Ah. Okay. Damn. Who else we got? I mean, any count and king, and then everybody else, like, I don't think that's gonna work out. Would probably be easier to find somebody who doesn't have very much renown and maybe a bit of controversy or so. Fucking King Harlos. Poor bastard. Minus 30. Yeah, next up would be Boyar Kramuk. He has no fief either. Boyar Kramuk. Wait. Boyar. What faction is he? Courage and Noble of the Kingdom of Vagars. Ah, okay. But I saw a Vagar guy right up here, actually. Maybe not. Yeah, not great. I never diversified anything, like, I just put everything up up in their lands up there. I need to not be at war with them. Isn't Rolf a noble? He is indeed. Can I have Rolf just like be a free dude running around on a horse recruiting dudes and everything? Or can I just like, do I just put him in a castle or something? He just sits there. Request entry. Not looking promising. Do you know where he is though? Kramuk. Between Dramba Castle and Ayika. Dramug Castle. Notes. Characters. Ramok. Ah, over there. Alright. We'll see about that. Could make Rolf a vassal and he'd do his own lord shit. Do I do that, do I talk to Clothy about that then? Probably just pop into Rayvaden and check in for an updated position there. Rayvaden and Sambuya. Okay. Rayvaden was... yeah. It's really nearby, is what you're saying. Kramuk? Kramuk! Carindian Rayvaden now. Okay, he's heading out this way. Kramuk! Hey! Oh, hello. You wanna talk in private? Oh. Oh, okay. But never mind then. Well, let's check our food. Yeah, low on food. Let's offload a bit of stuff. Buy some more food. We'll talk to ClosetYeti and see what I can do with Rolf. Guess I don't need the hides or iron anymore. ClosetYeti! I'm not sure where or how. Cause like, I'd like to give him Saren or something at least. Talk to Rolf himself, maybe? Ah, would you be interested in holding a fief? Saren? Most appropriate. Proud indeed is a king who has a baron of the house of Rolf as her vassal. He's now Lord Rolf. Lord Rolf. Lord Rolf? Yo, elder man. Yeah, okay, they still just have that stuff. Okay, well, so that's a thing. I don't know where he went. But it's a thing. Ah, there we go. Lord Rolf is patrolling around Elmira Castle. I saw it. It messaged me. That might have been him heading down here. Rolf. Rolf, you bastard. Notes? Characters? Lord Rolf. Between Saren and Elmira Castle. There you go. Oh no, Count Grandwad. No. Rolf, come here. He can be repulsed, Rolf. We can do it. I'll take... a few more sergeants. And a bunch of trained crossbowmen. And I'll tell Rolf, oi, protect your shit. And then we'll go get him. Fucking hell, Rolf. How'd you get all that? I have a new task for you. Patrol around. Saren. Just follow me. How about? Because I don't want you running down there and then not actually helping me here with this. Give Rolf a chance to catch up a little bit here. Yeah, okay, cool. Join on my side. I wish to make peace. Okay. Surrender or die then. Charge! Rolf, don't lose all your shit, okay? Please? That's I'm commanding everything. A lot of archers I've got. Fuck. Everybody, fire as I run past you, okay? It'll be really cinematic and cool. Are you ready? Okay, go. That almost sort of, a couple of them got, oh shit. A couple of them got the message. That's gonna be our thing, okay? We're gonna do that. That's our thing. That's what we do when people fight us. That's formation. Stand closer, like a bunch closer. Because horse dudes. See if I can piss him off a little bit here. Nice peasants here. What the hell? Ow, good hit. Ah. Infantry charge, I guess? Fuck, too late. Through the shield. We lost 8 sharpshooters. That's fair. We have a lot of ranged people, so it's kind of expected that that happens. Take some knights hostage. That sounds great. Some sergeants and a couple sharpshooters. Sure, that sounds great. 6 body armor, crude gauntlets. Hey, hi. Alright. I guess I'll maybe see about just picking up a lance so I've got one. Even if it's not great. Okay, Rolf, you're free to do whatever. That was a great victory. Well done. Free to do as you'd like. Okay, bye. Oh, jeez. Rolf. Okay. And it'll keep just kind of a small-ish army. Because I think they cost a lot less when they're in the castle, or at least they take their whatever from the treasury then, so I don't have to worry about it as much. Maybe. Not entirely sure. And trained crossbowmen. Some veterans. People joining the... Went into exile with me? Hold on, who went into exile with me? Stop. Chat log, game log, recent messages maybe? No. Yes. Lord Foodrhyme of the Vagars has been indicted for treason. Lord Foodrhyme? Who the fuck is that? And who's raiding Saren? Oh, Count Rayland. That's awkward. Could you not? I don't know if we'd be able to take him on or not. He doesn't have any sharpshooters. Oh, okay, he's got 10 sharpshooters. I don't know about that. I'll take some more sergeants and a load of sharpshooters and veteran crossbowmen. I'll say, hey, Rolf. Follow me. You say something about being my ardent admirer. Could I marry Rolf? I think I can marry Rolf. Maybe after this. I want to make peace? Okay. Surrender or die then. Logan, hello, welcome. How you doing? 172 against their 126. All right, villagers. Right. Good. This is gonna kind of suck. All these garbage villagers that I don't want. Just create a big firing circle around them, everybody. Yeah, jump off from on the rooftops and yeah, that's the spirit. What's going on over here? Ah, a bunch more of them just hanging out. Excellent. Okay, hold on 1 second. Oh my god, this glare. This is ridiculous. It doesn't help that the game is so dark anyway. Jeez. Okay. Oh, I can actually see. Wow. Okay, those are my dudes there. Nice. Get back out of here. Jeez, what a firing line this is. Rolf, we gotta get you some, like, not just crossbow dudes. Like, you're embracing the spirit of Rodok, but fucking hell. Three left. Okay, infantry. Charge! This is when a bolt comes flying into my face. Damn near. Ow! Fuck. Nice. Handled that pretty solidly. That was a pretty favorable start position for us, I think. They were all clumped up into buildings and everything. Rolf lost. Oh no, a lot of that's farmers. Okay. Okay. Nice. Wasn't that great, Rolf? That was a great victory. Let me give you some troops. I don't know how much you can actually hold and carry, but for fuck's sake, man. Can you also have holder? Can I give you a holder? Have your skills increased since the days when we were traveling companions? Well, let me show you. No, they haven't. Oh, okay. What would it take to cement a lasting alliance with your house? Are you proposing that you and I marry? Sure. You're a woman of great spirit and bravery, possess of beauty, grace, and wit. I would be most honored were you to become my wife. I suppose the next step would be for me to send you a message to your family, asking for their permission to marry you, but I suppose that you make your own decisions. Very well then. As there are no obstacles to our marriage, should we then consider ourselves engaged to be wed? I will organize a great feast, and we can exchange our vows before all the lords of the realm, if you're willing. Why not? Very well. Hopefully, a little over a month from now, we will be wed. Okay, cool. I guess we were dating. Nice. Oh, he grows tired of waiting for the lords to assemble. Perhaps we should take the first opportunity to marry in any great hall that is open to us. Cool. I have a task for you. Do what you want. Jason, hello, welcome. Yeah, apparently secretly he was just like, he mentioned something about being an ardent admirer, so I was like, oh, why not? Fuck it. Sort of skipped the whole dating thing, didn't we? And Garrison, put away the sharpshooters. And I will take some veteran spearmans. Okay. Suppose I could also see about managing the castle, see if there's anything else I can do with it. Yeah, there we go. Lord Fodrime. He apparently, like, came to me because he loved the Vagars. I don't know. You may have heard of my ill treatment at the hands of King Gravith. Okay, you have a reputation as one who treats your vassals well, and if you will have me, I will be honored to pledge myself as your vassal. Sure. Why not? Welcome. Okay. Cool. What's the treasury? 1400. Yeah, nothing else to build. Okay, so he mentioned something about marrying in a Great Hall thing. Sir just kind of assumed that the, my castle would be fine. Yeah, I'm independent. I took 2 castles, neither of them went to me, so I said, fuck it, I'm out of here. And, so far we haven't died. I'm pretty surprised. Pretty surprised. Manage the household, put the gauntlets in there. Spare. Oh, yeah, I had a bunch of hides in here. Right. Forgot about that. Okay. All right. Messenger post. 2,400 hours, 27 days. Sure. Why not? So I think they tell me when there's enemies nearby, like, a lot sooner. Or something. Lord Rolf is visiting Saren. Take care of them, Rolf. Nords and Rodax concluded their non-aggression treaty. Truce expired. Dude, still just hanging out here, maybe? I suppose I could have him, like, maybe also patrol around Saren or something. Party-wise? 5 more sharpshooters. A sergeant. Let's take a peek at Jamish Castle, see how it's doing. Oh, hi. Hello, Rise. Yeah, you better run. Ugh. Swati and militia. Hi? It's a bit of a gross army you've got there, sir. Take my sharpshooters back. And some sergeant. No. Yes, sergeant. Not a whole lot more going on there. I'm Holder, at your service. I want to make peace. Okay. Surrender or die. Archers hold this position. Infantry up a little bit. What a weird hill. Yeah, it's kind of a weird mix of troops. We had that for a while because the kind of everybody ever was like leaving their faction to join up with the Rodok. I think we had upwards of 30 lords at one point. Pretty weird mix of stuff going on because they keep their starting troops generally. Spoiler alert, I've got a big fucking two-hander. I'm not actually a crossbowman. You fool. Oh. Oi. Damn it. I missed anyway. Dude played isn't a crossbowman. Yeah, I know, right? The one with the funny hat who started on ore is not a crossbowman. Jeez, who figured? Oh. You're my prisoner now. Yeah, and all of your dudes are mine. Get fucked. 23 cut 20 pierce? Yeah. Although lance is what I want, not just a spear, I think. Alright, return. Here are my prisoners too. Okay, so Jamish Castle. What do they have? Woofed. Okay. Rodoks are not the ones I really want to be at war with, like, at all. Holy shit. Ugh, Count Dustbin. Really, man? Would you fuck out of here? Where are you wanting to go? Oh, Cherise. Oh, okay. You may pass, or so. I don't want to fight both of you. Not yet. Get out of here, caravan. I think he's gone for good. Nope, no he's not. And oh, I'm actually coming back for you. Get out of here, Dustbin, you shut. What is that army? Swadian men-at-arms and crossbowmen, caravan guards, Nord archers. What the? Nord veteran archer, mercenary horsemen, a couple farmers. What the hell? Count Dustbin. Look, I gotta put you out of your misery. You're a sick puppy. I'm Holder. I want to make peace. Maybe let him know. I don't know. Surrender or die. What the fuck, that army? A lot of horsies. Everybody, stand closer. Looks like your latest army, just this weird mix smash of everything. I mean, I guess the morale's easy enough to keep up on, as long as you're not losing battles and everything and you have food. I suppose. Archers, stand a bunch closer. Yep, charge into the wall of dudes. Yeah, some of them broke through. Good job. Fucking whack-a-moling these dudes to death. Could go for a little bit of lancing, maybe. Oh, just missed. I did it. It's a lot easier for me with manual easy, because then I just have to press X. And that's it. I don't know. Automatic I had a hard time with, but I was also clicking. I always thought you had to click for it to actually initiate the attack. But you don't. Oh, I forgot to drop off prisoners. Fuck. Some Swadian knights and men-at-arms. Swadian footmen we can get rid of, and the skirmishers we can get rid of, and also militia we can get rid of. Get some prisoners, like, actually worthwhile a little bit. Kind of. And a mercenary horseman. I don't know, why not? Some lame horses that I just annihilated at the end of combat. Heavy crossbow, 58 pierce. Cracked lance, 21 pierce thrust. That's what I've got, kind of. The Volge, I don't think you can do the what's it with it. Okay. Well, that's that. You two, come here. Get over here. Fucking only just. Oh, hi. I wasn't running or anything. Oh, jeez. Surrender or die. Okay, cool. Defend yourself. I told you I wasn't running from you just a minute ago. Yeah. Harry McIntyre, hello, welcome. How you doing today? Does he also have a bunch of horses? I didn't actually look. Some lot of grass out here, jeez. Oh no, there he is. Yeah, a few horses. Ah. Okay, you win. Damn it. Damn it. Don't throw a rock at me. Ugh. Unbelievable, that guy. You'd think he'd just ping off my armor by now. And not interrupt my animation. Oh, completely stun locked. Oh, it's garbage. This weapon is like just too short to use on horseback. Oh god, I gotta be so close to the guy, but then I keep bumping into him. Fuck, it's come here. Ah. Oh. He actually swung pretty quickly just then. Oh, he's got athletics. He's quick. Ow. Damn, not many people swing as fast as I do. Too hot. Look at him just walking out of here. Yeah, damn it. Got a moment to watch along whilst you have breakfast before you shoot off to work. Nice. Happy to have you. Your army is like at least 50% mercenary. Any particular reason, or just because they're easy to get up and, like, you don't have to train them very much? Horse bandits. No, that's okay. I don't want to hire those. Alright. Pop over to Saramesh quick. Maybe force them to give me stuff. Some wine. Okay. Not really what I had in mind. How about shitbin? I was gonna list your whole arm, but there's way too many different things. They're mercs because they're random farmers and peasants you picked up. Ah, I see. I have 9 sword sisters with 10 or more on the way because you recruit all the peasants. You've got... Oh god, yeah, that's a... What the fuck? Why? Why? Look at that. Got a lot of the dudes. Mercenary swordsman, A Swadian infantry, A Swadian sergeant, A Rodak trained crossbowman, 5 mercenary crossbowmen, A Nord veteran archer, 9 sword sisters, 10 camp followers, 4 watchmen, 2 Swadian militia, 2 Vigor footmen, 2 Nord huntsmen, a Vigor skirmisher, a Vigor horseman, a Vigor art infantry, 2 Nord archers, 2 Nord warriors, 3 hireblades, 2 huntresses, and 2 caravan guards, and the fucking partridge on a pear tree or whatever. Jesus criminy, man. Ugh, it's disgusting. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Don't show that to me again. Ugh. Give me supplies. How about Yalib then? We need food. Lying shits. Wow, they're actually empty. Oh, unbearable poverty. Alright, well then. Yay! Okay. Grain, at least. Dirham is under siege. Ooh. You don't say. You guys, like, want some help? Would love to join them. That'd be kind of cool. All 8 of your named dudes have guns. Ah. You're just a real big band of assholes, aren't you? That's your backstory, though. You were all outcasts, every single one of you. They got 2 grain. Maybe I'd do that first. Maybe I'd check to see what they've got before I even bother. They've also got a bit of grain. Give me that grain. Give it. I'm kind of tempted to set a Mirad on fire. Because a lot of their backup would be running up and see all this and retreat a little bit, you know? You guys gonna engage? Oh my god, farmers. Okay, come here, farmers. There's so many of them. Just attack without me. Thank you. I still need to unload my shit. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me drop off my prisoners, because the farmers are great for prisoners. Because they sell for 50 a pop to my dude in the castle. Even though really they're only worth, I think, 20. And they're easy as hell to get. Hello, Rolf. Rolf, what happened? Yeah, a bit of food still. Okay. And then back down to Durham. We'll see if I can pick on the farmers a bit more. If it's not too late. Shit. Hello, King. Fuck. $50 soldiers. Alright. There goes 20 morale. God damn it. Just as I released the quick travel thing. Just as I released it. Yeah, not under siege anymore. Fuck. That's my luck. That's my luck. We are lacking a lot of things here. Let's talk to what's-his-butt. See if I can... Well, no, I may as well just do it myself. It's so much cheaper if I just do it myself. I'll just do it myself. What do I really want, though? I want Rodok dudes. Fuck. Can I can't talk to the king to make peace. Like, he just attacked me just then, and I couldn't even talk to him. The only option was fighting. I don't know how I would actually initiate peace outside of telling one of my followers to do it, but I don't have any followers who actually have persuasion skill to do so. So I guess I just can't make peace? How does that even work? Almar. Have some wine. And I'll take a bit of bread. A bunch of bread. Like, I guess I just wait for them to try to make peace with me or so. I don't know. I'll loop around and collect some Nord guys, I think. Who's in? Place is so far away. Not much. I could very likely take that if I assembled a proper army. So far away. But it's something. It'd be a castle that I can take back, and maybe they'd be a little more willing to end the war then. They've got tools. Give me those tools. No. Alright, fuck me then. Loot and burn it? Place is pretty far away. Velvet, oil, tools, furs, salt, honey, dyes, flax, some butter, and more hides, date fruit, pottery. Good deal. Good deal. Swap out. Actually, just keep one grain, really. Take some sausages. And I'll take smoked fish instead of the bread. Yeah. And some cattle that I can maybe... Fucking 16 of it. That's a lot of cattle. Maybe bring that up to Rayvaden. How are the DLC for this game? You mentioned going Napoleonic. There's 2 DLC for this as far as I know, and I've never checked into really either of them. Just sell everything to them. $4,639 dinars. Yeah. I'll take the bread. And I guess I'll take back some of this nicer shit. Mwah. So expensive, though. Some plate boots. Fucking hell, why not? Some of it's a bit crude and rusty and battered and bashed, but... No, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Alright, that's fine. And arms, just to check. Heavy iron mace, 37 blunt. Weapon reach of 95, though. And a balanced jousting lance, 20 blunt. Yeah. Speed, 64, reach, 240. Much more speech. Much more speech? Much more reach. Less speed. Yeah, I need, like, I don't know what there'd be for maces that are actually better than what I've got. If anything. Okay. Whoa, right. Let's think of something else. You guys have a lot of wool. I could probably buy that and sell it for cheaper, like in a lot of other places. I'll risk it a bit. I'll pick up 2 wool. They were about $2.50 each. And the cattle will drive toward Hurrah, perhaps. Because the price is getting a bit shit in Raven. About 50 is when I start saying, yeah, maybe not. But it would kind of be interesting, like, starting knowing full well that I plan to take my own kingdom and all that. So you quickly go around. The first thing you'd want to do is obviously set up enterprises, 1 in each of the main factions, cities at least. And then obviously expand from there. But also just talking to a bunch of random lords and getting in good with them and all that. So that you can more easily convince them to join. The followers, just grab up like a bunch of followers and be done with that. Because they're nice, quick, immediate lords for you. Oi. I thought I told them to stay. Yeah. Wool's not great here. Beef's also getting to be a bit of a shit price. The bread I'll buy. Let's head then toward, I guess, Sargoth, and then we can maybe recruit some Nord dudes while we're there. We're profitable. My god. Mod pack has guns. You can build your own troop tree. Yeah, that sounds pretty nice. Guns and also just make your own troop tree from scratch. Like, it sounds a bit bullshit. I accidentally left all the loot from a Sea Raider hideout. Ah, that's bad. That sucks. That's a lot of stuff you just missed out on. So if you're making your own troop tree, do you have to also supply them with the gear? Or do they just kind of like spawn their own gear that they need for whatever? Or maybe you need it initially. Yeah, sure. Maybe you need it initially just to like get the class set, and then afterwards they just spawn their own. Don't know, I haven't tried it yet. Ah, okay. I could see if you need the I could see like needing the equipment at first, just to get it set up. And then afterwards, it just comes with the recruitment cost, and also depending on the stuff that you gave them, sort of determines how expensive they are to train up and their general cost and all that. Yeah, we're close enough. I'll just unload the rest of this. Don't really care what the price is. Bread. The bread I plan to bring back, and we'll just like store that away in my house or something. Which also would have been a good thing to do with the bread productive enterprise, is just tell them to hang on to stuff. I'll sell that. It doesn't sell for a whole lot more than what I thought it might. Just tell them to hold everything in storage and then just pull out from it and store it in my house or, you know, wherever or whatever. And Nord dudes. Nice. A lot of room for more. Should also see if Clethy's got anything for me back at the keep. Been a little while. There we go. When did that happen? Damn. Played around with it a tiny bit. You basically have a set amount of dinars you can use to build your troop for each tier, but you have access to every item in the game to do it in the editor. Ah. And then you started a normal non-monarch game. The game start is different since there's no background. You just assign everything you like, and you can choose to start as King of Swati if you'd like. Oh. So, like, way more open then. Vega recruits. Oh, shit. This isn't Nord territory? Well then. Nords. Ideally, I'd like to have Nord front line and then Rodak crossbowmen in the back. But man, that's tough to set up. I have a hard time keeping my Nord dudes alive for very long. I feel like they don't have very much protection until the later on ranks. Skyradia belongs to the Nords. Oh boy. Fucking Nords. Maybe pop into ship in real quick. Very poor and desolate. Give me what you've got. A cabbage. Okay, I'll take it. I ain't complaining. Somewhat poor and struggling. Hey, Saren. Just pay what you can. Just have a cabbage, basically, is what I'm saying. You don't gotta pay me for it. Serenade stuff. How annoying. Surrender or die, we'll charge the enemy. I have a lot of just basic dudes, so this might not go terribly well. Hold this position, infantry. Up a little bit more. Go, 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 go. They got a lot of horses. Ah. Poke. Poke. Yeah, it's not working very well. Swimming is so slow. Good hit. Very good hit, sir. Come here. Stop it. Quit it. Ah. Go, Nord Basic dudes. Go, go, go. You got this. You can do it. Bannerlord, I believe early access is March sometime, yes. Yeah, there goes like all the Node recruits. They die so fucking easily. You're my prisoner now. And just like control click prisoners, just give them everything. I'd like that. Is it more expensive for the castle if you have a bunch of prisoners like this? Should just not be putting in crap dudes. Because I could imagine it costing a little bit to maintain them. I don't want to send out the dude to recruit Nords because we have to travel through Rodok territory to do that. They'll probably just die. How many do I have left? Like, basically none. Ugh. Alright. Fuck. Really don't want to. Just wait here a moment. No, wait, I had the bread stuff. Drop off the bread. Yeah, loads of bread. So that way, if I ever need more money, or food rather, we can just come back and grab that. Yeah, okay. I'll take a couple more, because what I've got is basically out. And alright. Treasury, 4,000. Okay. Rolf? We've grown tired of waiting, let us proceed with the vows immediately. Yes, please. My lady, with this assembly as my witness, I vow to take you as my wife, blah blah blah, and also something about children. Wait a minute, I need to think about that. No, we'll do it. There we go. It's done. It's done. It's finished. Lord Rolf did it. Oh. Wow. Where is Feynada on the map? A fantastic question. Ah, down there next to Sargoth. You can't marry someone you only met once. Bullshit. Watch me. Yes, my wife? Oh, God. Discuss matters related to our household. A new staff member? Just a bread feast? Let's do it. A blood feast, yeah. Bread feast. We'll do it. Make sure we can provide a large and varied repast for our lords, their families, and their retinues. All told, we should count on a couple of hundred of mouths to feed over several days. Jesus. Of food, which must come before everything else, the amount is magnificent and the variety is scant. Of drink, which guests will expect in great abundance, the amount is scant and the variety is scant. Of spice, which is essential to demonstrate that we spare no expense as hosts, the amount is scant. We have no oil for the lamps. The table will be considered meager. It's just bread. We just have a bunch of bread. It's dark. There's no spices. There's nothing to drink. It's just bread. It's just a big breakfast. All right, let's wait then, I guess. Fuck. Kick him. Don't kick him. Hello, Food Rhyme. I want to ask you what you and your men are doing. Resting. Raise more men. Okay. You and me both, man. You and me both. Oops. Right here for some time. Mountain Blade Crusader Kings crossover. Oh jeez, can I start as the inbred shit that nobody likes? Work my way up with that. Yo, everybody King Gravith is like right here. Manage Gears, let's try this. I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna have a chat. Lord's Hall. Household and secondary storage. The secondary storage. Not that he takes all my shit. So I need that. And household. So I'm not buck-ass naked. Okay. Okay, hello King Gravith. So quick. Holder! Yeah, I defeated out Count Amdar, yeah, totally. Cool. So I just can't make peace with Rodax like ever, then I guess that's fine. That's whatever. That's whatever. I want to make peace. Ah, okay. Don't see it being in your current interest to make peace, but if you were to hand over Almera Castle and 10,050 dinars, would be willing to agree to a truce of 20 days. Wow, fuck off. Jesus Christ. What a shit deal that is. Still have my coat. He took one of my horses, the bastard. Well, I guess while I'm like as fast as lightning, we'll see about Nord stuff. Fuck, where am I? $7.5 at night. That's quite okay. Vager. Ugh. Me versus 38 bandits. Yeah, no. Nope. Yo, Nords, can you get your shit under control? Yeah, cool, thanks. Alright. What else is Nord? Is Suno by default Nord? I don't think so, right? Maybe. I really wish there were border lines that I could see. So I can at least pinpoint generally where the lands originally used to be. Yeah, it must be Nord territory. There's bandits goddamned everywhere. That sounds about right.
I'd slit your throat for a...
But you fuck off. I mean, really, fuck out of here, Forest Bandit. God. What a shithole. There's no volunteers either. Ugh. That's Swadian, no. Huh.
I'll tear you limb from limb.
Looters. I'll fight looters. Wait, no, I don't have a weapon. Fuck, somebody die so I can take your weapon. Shit. Drive-by punching with the horse. God, this swing's so quick. I don't think it's gonna work. Horse charging! Take it, you shits! Axe, axe, axe! Give me the axe! I forgot I don't have, like, anything. Just like the tournaments. Too quick, too fast, too nimble. Yes! Looters are garbage generally, so I was pretty sure I could at least do something. Give me like a hat, some boots. Yeah, sure. I should have taken an axe at least. Oh well. That's fine. The last dude's also Nord. Yes. Good. They just, so many of their towns have bandits in them, though. Yucky. Well, not really a sickle. You have like a really cheap two-hander, maybe? Yeah, I'll risk it. "31 looters. How? How'd it get so bad?" Okay, 45 of 78 Nord recruits. We're getting there. And this isn't Nord territory, right? This is Vagar? I think? No, it is Nord. Well then. And Swadian. Somewhat poor and struggling. Could maybe get by with stealing from them. Maybe. Especially after I upgrade. Okay. Thank you. And what the hell? Back up to Almera Castle. Truce between Nerds and Rodoct expired. Good deal. Upgrade them also to footmen. I'll probably keep myself kind of naked as I just do like recruitment rounds or something. I think I might be ending this soon though. I was curious a bit on the old kingdom thing because I don't recall ever doing that before. I think I did once, and this also happened with that, but a little bit better because I actually had a lot of followers with me back then. So I was able to still generally kind of do something. I don't know if I ever figured out how to assign lords though. I don't know. Buffy, is there anything going on? No? Oof. Oof. We just don't have anybody. Okay, Clothy. Okay. Is the mod you have in battles where you can manipulate the troop formations a part of diplomacy? My version of diplomacy? I don't think so. Count Amdar for 1500. Yes, please. Apparently there's like 30 different flavors of the diplomacy mod though. Ugh. Kind of annoying. Downside of only being able to load one module at a time though, I suppose. Relationship with Lord Foodrhyme from -20 to -24. Lord defects. Yeah, he left. Didn't have anything for him. I don't know what he wanted with me. Ugh. What is that then you really like it? You mean like with the compass and stuff and me clicking at it and moving things? Supposedly that's just in the default game, you press backspace for it. I'd never known it was there though. I also never knew that you could retreat from battle and actually like proper retreat, but supposedly you could always do that. Whenever I usually try to retreat, we end up just immediately getting caught straight away. And then taken prisoner. Ugh, food. Oh jeez, I can probably go to Sherry's and buy some food. We'll keep the bread for like emergencies or so. There's spice for our awesome feast. Smoked fish, a bread, and some grain. Have a pottery. Okay. There, food. Count Rias again. Do you actually have an army this time? No. No, you don't. Okay, 1 second. I'll be right back. Burdock's and Serenit Solnit, Defensive Pact. I'll do that. And then you can have these. Train them for me, would you? Like, kinda proper? Then, I guess some Nordhuskarls or so. Come here, Rios. Welcome to the grind. Probably should have grabbed my stuff. I was just thinking, like, where'd my hat go? Where's my weapons? Oops. Thank you. Nice. Worked out pretty well. He, like, was basically delivered to me. $200 in and you didn't know about the backspace thing. Yo, I don't blame you. I supposedly have 88 hours. I don't buy that though. Probably closer to like 30 or 40. God, this swing's so fast. It's almost like I've been using one of the worst combinations in the game, like the whole game. Dude. Wow, no casualties. Well done. Dude managed to escape, but... I'll take... Since I'm rocking my kind of whatever gear. 12 leg armor. 31 head armor. Okay. Take the spear. And I guess that's it. You're welcome, Sarah. And you can have all of this back. Except for... Nord dudes. Because I'll train those. Because I'm pretty sure I train faster than this guy does. Pretty sure on that. We'd like to see if we can make peace. I'd like to make peace, then we could just pretend that we just existed here in this little pocket of the world. I don't think it'll ever happen, though. I think the Rodox would just have to be wiped out or so. Which, yeah. Fat chance. They're kind of kicking ass. Next up would be maybe the Nords. It's kind of how it's looking to be. Like Serenid Sultanate versus Nords versus Rodok. And basically out of money. Let's head out. Do a bit of raiding or so. Jimmish castles will have nobody living in it. Yes. Let's try looting and burning it, why not? Haven't had much luck with this recently. But today seems to be the day. Awesome. Oil, tools, salt, wool, cloth, leather, some honey and wool and ale and olives and food. Good deal. And olives away, I'll take the smoked fish. Because olives don't last very long. Same with grapes. Okay, cool. Offload it. Make a bit of money through that. I guess we hang on to all the food. Got some pretty okay armor. Okay. That's money sorted for a bit. The messenger post is done, so I think they just discover from a lot further out then or something, right? Something like that. Right. Think I'll go for 20 or so more minutes and then we'll end it there. I'll be about noon my time and still gives me a chance to do some stuff for the YouTube. But I think Warband in general, I think we're probably about done with it. Rolf is raiding around Yaragar. Bring me some good money. Count Tallbar's attacking Saren, whatever. Yeah, a bunch of stuff. He's got a bunch. Can't help it. Although, what does he actually have? Yeah, pretty okay. Pretty okay. He can have it. It's not my town. That's Roll's problem. Holy fuck. Hi. Can I help you? I've got the money. Got a lot of battle going on. Harry McIntyre heading out of here? Alrighty, man. Thank you for stopping in. Have a good one. Not really sure what to do right now aside from just wait. Border incident. Vager's and Saltnet. Cause like, I wanna be not at war with Rodok, so I can get back to like, maybe recruiting some Rodok dudes again, and then go to war with literally anybody else. Fuck. Oh wait, Lord Footerum is still here? I thought you defected. Why are you still here? Why is your army so garbage? Huh. Huh. Okay. Surrender or die yet again. I've got my buddy with me, although his army is kind of garbage, along with mine. But, oh well. I supposedly have some archers. Hold this position, whoever you are. Infantry, hold the hill. Maybe like hold the hill here. slightly better spot. And everybody advance a bit. Get a better angle for the ranged. No, no, no. Closer. Way closer. Make the horses charge up the hill at you, and then just be a big solid block for them to bump into. And then we kill them. Let's see, can I even do couch lance with this? Nah, can't. I was a bit afraid of that. Bang! That's the best I can do. Hi. Horse looked like it had a tactical axe on its side. So if you like need to get a quick throwing axe, you just grab it right there. It's ready for you. And infantry, feel free to charge. Archers, feel free to advance 10 paces. Get a slightly better angle. That was a weird angle. Oh my god, I got him. Jeez. I lost 5 trained footmen. That's alright. You're my prisoner now. Just can't help but abuse this guy, apparently. Man. Bent lance. I'm so gonna get them confused. Okay. Man, did you see that? We did it. Wasn't that cool? Oh. Throw him in. Upgrade a bit more. Ugh, getting there. 33 warriors, 13 veterans. I mean, you're just kind of asking for it there. Take some sharpshooters out. Let's fuck them up. Count Tirita. Oh. I'm older, surrender or die. I guess hold, like they're already kind of on top of us. This position, I guess, I don't know. The horse is too injured. Can't really get up to speed very well anymore. Only just... ah, shit. At hell. Alright. Oh, good job. 4 warriors dead. Mwah. Okay. Throw him in. So that's 2 lords? Like a few $1,000. And if I were to tell them to like exchange prisoner? I wonder if there's actually an option for that, like if I can initiate the sale basically. Promise Tiberius heading out of here. Thank you for stopping in. Have a good one. Was Chamberlain, I think? No, ClosetYeti. I want to exchange a prisoner. Yeah, okay. So that'd be if one of our dudes are captured then. Okay, fine. So just have to wait then for a while, I suppose. You wouldn't think I'd have to wait for very long though, because they don't have many lords. They're down to just 12 lords, 2 of them are prisoner. Really, the Rhodoks, they could be taken out. If we had like 2 factions just go to war with them and actually be aggressive and everything, they could be taken out. They've got a lot of land, but really nobody at all to hold it all. Because the king kept taking everything for himself and also his marshal. Like, fucking Rayland, I think, has so much. Characters. Count Rayland, I think it was. The Lord of Colmar Castle, Sanutska Castle, Etrosk Castle, Uvron, Nemea, Epesh, Viadar, Ushkuru, Sarandar, Gisum. He's got like everything. All the time I saw his name. I think Talbar's got a good few too. And then their king guy, whatever his name was. Yeah, Gravith. Tilbaugh Castle, Ergalon Castle, Yoroma Castle, Libdilus Castle, Viencourt Castle, Harangoth Castle, Berglund, Shitben, Cheza, and Yali. Fucking everything, man. Disgusting. We had a lot of lords. And then they all left and defected because they weren't getting any fiefs. Because 30 people own like everything. And that's probably just how they operate generally. So they're really scary at the start, but then eventually they start to just disintegrate and you can pick them off and all that kind of stuff. But nothing I can currently do. For now, we'll end it. We'll just pretend that we just exist here in my little pocket and they eventually make peace with us and we just exist here as this little teeny tiny independent kingdom. Maybe we get purchased by the Serenad Sultanate. I don't know. Feel free to do whatever you want with that idea. Cool game though, really cool game, but a fuckload of grinding. Mods probably make it a bit better, but only being able to load in 1 module at a time, i.e. then 1 mod, makes it really difficult to find one that does exactly what you want. There ought to be maybe somewhere a way that you could like do a cool search and be like, this is what I want, and it would either assemble the module for you or would find one that's close enough for you or so. There'd have to be something like that out there for it. Otherwise you just load them at random and see what happens, I guess. Not the greatest. But the game itself, really good, especially vanilla. Like, you don't even really need diplomacy, just the base game is totally fine. Usually looking forward to Mountain Blade 2. That should be a really good time. That'll be early access in March. I'll see if I can get in on that. But no promises. I don't really know what all that entails. I don't know if it's going to be like a closed thing or open or what. We'll see. Next time, though, on Friday, because tomorrow's the evening stream, Friday we'll be doing a Total War probably. Whether it be Total War Rome 2 or Three Kingdoms, I don't really know. We'll see.